Here we are jumping on board with Serenities in another video log. I know you guys are all excited today for the news I've got to tell you about. Gameplays, montages, let's go baby.
Huge in this gameplay, and before we get into the story of how this gameplay came to be, I just want to point your attention to the clutch play that I make here. Getting a ridiculous cycle LBL shot there for the single kill, double kill, Void Realm choking a bit there, and Avarice, sit down son, I'm going to get that triple with a 4 shot on the VR mate.
Hello everyone, and this is Serenities here, back with another great gameplay commentary guys, and let me tell you that this matchup is truly one for the ages. In this gameplay, as you saw on screen there guys probably, I'm playing against the Halo 4 gods, Terranoid and Hyperlethul in the doubles playlist. It's on, and they're insanely good players, being ranked on Halo Tracker in the top 100 players guys. And I've only dropped like maybe a couple of 100 games on both of them, so insanely good players there, and they're great friends of Matt and myself, having originally met them in Flag through Sunny really, and just getting really good friends with them. We really enjoyed playing these games with them, and the story of this game is that this was our second match against these great players, and Game 1 was actually on my host, and Terra and Ollie actually won that match by a fair bit. They had a huge lead on us and really dominated me on my host there, so that was a real shame. But this is the second matchup of this evening. We played them in Game 2 on Terra's host. I really hope that everyone enjoys this, and we're very fortunate to have this gameplay commentary. You've got such a great map and game type, legendary Slayer BRs there, so really great to have this gameplay. And I personally love this gameplay as well, having watched all of the pretty sick ones I've got in doubles and CTF of late. This is definitely one of my favourites that's up there, so perhaps after watching this gameplay you'll agree with me and see why it was such an awesome matchup. Yeah, as I said, this is definitely one of the best matchups that I have definitely enjoyed viewing, but I would just like to whet everyone's appetite with all the great new content I've got to come. So, as I said before in the Deem the Hero video, due to be released, we have a great mixture of CTF and doubles gameplay to come, and these include, so let me just, I've got them all up on the screen here. So we've got Tachyon CTF. We wanted to bring out Tachyon for quite a while, so he's probably going to come up next. We've also got CTF from the Celerities Manjaro, where he's playing against Mystic and friends. I think that gameplay's on the pit. We've also got doubles gameplay, a lot of doubles gameplay actually. One match against ABN Shadow and Geniusly, which was quite a good game because they were quite like trash talkers, so I was really kind of looking forward to bringing that one out. We also have CTF versus Wargamer Zarepati and his team on Dispatch. We've got a bit of Chumley CTF. I think Chumley getting 5-0'd on Dispatch, I think, or Simplex, I can't remember which. We have gameplay against Arcus and friends there. We also have free-for-all gameplay from Sunny. And also, God, ever expanding list right here. Gonna have to stop soon because gotta get back to gameplay. We've also got doubles gameplay versus KKS Genesis and Cloudless, so got a lot of great matchups there. But I think Matt's trying to bring out some of those gameplays himself, so we'll see about that. But that's just a taste of the things to come, guys. So anyway, getting back to the awesome gameplay right here. As you've seen, this gameplay started up incredibly quickly. And playing against such great players like Terra and Ollie, we really had to coordinate well here, Matt and myself. At the beginning of the gameplay I would have just noted, but you guys probably saw that already, I did leave Matt on his own a couple of times, so hence why the score is kind of even Stevens right here, as we're 7-all about 2 minutes into the game right here. So crouching here because I think Terra and Ollie might have a sniper, and we just saw a player on our flag plat, so that's why we're kind of crouching at this point. And yeah, guys, just gonna commentate this in the kind of usual fashion, and just, you know, I hope you guys really enjoy this, because it's a sick matchup, really. So right here, we're just kind of waiting out around green until rockets come up, and I think in this game, Ollie and Terra hadn't really. I don't think they had an idea of when rockets came up, so it's like for legendary pit, it's always 2 minutes, based on time from pickup. So that's why they were a bit kind of like not sure when to push long haul for rockets. Nice play by Terra to get up on our train and try and snipe me there. And yeah, as I'm doing this gameplay commentary, I've got a lot of terrible weather right now, so great thing to be inside chatting about this awesome matchup that we played. A nice attempt, quick scope on Terra there as he tries to push on their training. But you know, as I said before, I mean, I've played a lot of doubles now and nearly got my 50 in the playlist. It's very important not to leave your partner vulnerable at any time, especially if you have a power weapon. So immediately as I you know, take the challenge on Terra there, I quickly get back on a level with Matt, because I don't want him to come under, like, you know, 2v1 situation. So we do a nice play to, I think we get rockets there, we do a really nice play to stick together, and nearly get the nice, like, out BR on Ollie there as he ducks away, but I decide to come back to Matt because he was calling out Terra. So just don't want to leave my, you know, my great celerities man Jarrell uncovered right there. I've got to cover his back. And you know, as we take on the great Terra and Ollie, so we had to, you know, really be careful of that. So right there I get a nice little body shot on Terra. I tried to extend a bit, but I'm not sure about Ollie sniping. Really nervous about pushing their side when you know, Hyperlethul's in the game. So yeah, just being a bit cautious because I know that I can't extend too much. See Ollie challenges Matt here, and we get a nice little 2v1 situation there. Terra's a bit late on that push, so we're going to nearly clear up Terra as well. I try to push for this kill. As expected, Ollie spawns in and starts creating a few troubles for us. Managed to eventually get that kill on Terra, so it was a really nice play by Matt and myself there. And trying to press Ollie as he tries to stay alive here on our side. So right there, we're going to try and sandwich him near long haul. Terra's really nice play by Terra to come back there. He gets cleared up, and I think we're on a rocket. Rockets are soon to come up, I think. They were being picked up about 30 seconds on that 2-minute interval, so if they were picked up at 11:30, they'd come up at 9:30 and so on. So I think they were due to come up at 5:30. Matt goes down here, so I was a little bit worried because both Ollie and Terra were starting to push me on long haul. Get a nice little out BR, well, sort of like BR kill on Ollie there as I take that snipe. And just come back round to Matt because I knew I wasn't going to, having missed the kind of no scope there on Terra, I knew I wasn't going to get the kill. Always blowing up the coils, as I said before. I had a couple of silly deaths from those against Dean and Hawkers, so definitely trying to blow those up all the time now. Bit unlucky not to finish up Ollie there. Great play by Ollie to finish up that kill. And unfortunately, because of my death there, Matt gets taken out as well. So we did a really nice play to grab rockets, but you know, Ollie and Terra still managing to get that 2v1 situations really well down there. And here trying to stay alive against Ollie, but I get cleared up, unfortunately. So as you can see, guys, they're insanely good players, and you know, the teamwork is really spot on with Terra and Ollie. And you know, in game one they really did make us look silly, especially myself, because I was playing on host, and right here I just perhaps extended a bit too much for that kill on Terra. I just felt like I really had to come clutch in this game after quite an embarrassing performance in game one, so definitely had to kind of, you know, get a bit of comeback on that. Right here I just push through because I'm getting a few shots coming in, just trying to stay alive on their side of training. Call out to Matt that they're trying to push me. Eventually, unfortunately, Matt gets taken out there, so I try to finish his kill up on Ollie, but you know, Terra and Ollie do a really nice 2v1 there, and I get taken out. So as you see, we started off really strong, but now Terra and Ollie is starting to get a bit of a lead on us by 3 kills. So at this point, it wasn't looking too good, to be honest, as I get taken out again there. So they've got now 5 kill lead, as Matt goes down there. So it was not looking good. We didn't have power weapons. We were quite push back on our side of our base right here. So it wasn't looking good, and I just said to Matt, we just need to calm down. We started off really well at this point, and we just need to regroup and really think about this. I see Ollie there on needles and try to throw a few nades. You can't hide from me, Ollie. I know you're there. Where are you? But unfortunately, he does some really nice jumps there and manages to stay alive. So I'm going to grab the rockets and just safely get away there. But Ollie, you can't hide from me, mate. As I call him out to Matt, he's pushing our their side of training, and I think Matt's going to get a nice little BR kill there on Ollie. So that was pretty good. And now we've got rockets, so we're in a bit of a better position now. We know that Terra has sniper, however, so that's why I'm trying to stay on the banana and just cause a bit of surprise there. I could have been blamed by Terra there, so it was quite lucky for me that he wasn't aware of my presence, and I get a nice little rocket kill there. And I'm going to pick up his sniper. And we're starting to come back on these guys a little bit. We're only a few kills down now, so it's not as bad. And right here, just trying to pick out those kills. Terra's going to do a nice push on me at the flag. Unfortunately, Matt goes down there, so it's a little 2v1 situation here. And again, nice little quick scope on Ollie, and wait for it. A nice little quick scope body shot on Terra, getting the nice little double kill there. Looking for that triple montage moment possibly, but Ollie just, not looking in the right place right there on the flag flat, but incredibly nice sniping. And when that was happening, I was getting very hyped about this match now. And Terra making himself available for the little quick scope there, nearly getting Ollie again. But Matt was just telling me, calm down. We need to be, we need to be aggressive, but we need to be a bit gentle at the same time. So just had to sit back there. But really nice shots there as we pull back our way into this game. So it's now 20-19 to Terra and Ollie, and an insanely good matchup this is. So right here we've come back a bit, and we know the rockets are going to come up one final time. So hence our positioning at long haul here, and that's why we're kind of staying around in the area. So right here I'm just trying to contain them at long haul. So I'm just waiting for Matt to get up on a level with me, crouching in order to make it like non-obvious where I am because of frags or whatever. Notice that Ollie's trying to crouch through green, so trying to get like a 2v1 situation on one of them so that we're therefore free to get rockets and just run away with this match. So I managed to get rockets here, so I'm in a really good position right now with Matt to possibly win this game. So right here, push on training, so I see that Terra and Ollie are both there. Get a nice killing spree and a rocket kill on Terra there as he gets taken out. And right here, it's kind of a like an awkward position for me to push because I did have rockets, but I saw Terra quickly grab snipe on S1. I wasn't sure if he knew that I was on the banana, so I didn't want to overextend. And I thought, if they're going to rush us, I'm going to rocket them. And I tried to go for a little rocket on Terra, but it appears to do no damage. And there's 10 seconds left to play right now, 20 all, and we're not going for it. Well, we're trying to, but eventually it takes the tie there as we tie 20 all with the great Terranoid and Hyperlethul. Great gameplay though, and I've just got to show you a couple of things now in Terranoid's like third person, how Terra was so close to nearly being killed, and this match could have gone either way, to be honest. But insanely good players. They dominated us in game one, but I felt this gameplay was should have been our gameplay, but at the same time I really enjoyed playing 2 games with these great guys, and to tie up with such good players is a real achievement. But I just got to show you my rocket here as I try to fire this one on Terra. So as you see, a little rocket Manjaras goes, it appears to intersect or land on the wall, but actually goes right outside the window. So that ends up not doing anything, as my rocket completely misses Terra, who's still full shield. Matt tries to go for a little snipe here for the 21st kill, but as you can see, this one's a bit short of the mark as well, as it just narrowly misses Terra's head there. So a really great gameplay, guys. Probably one of the more intense on my channel, as Matt and I are trying to become the next Dramrocked right here. Yes, that's right, Domi and Dramis, the 2v2 gods. We're trying to make it happen, guys. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting there, and I'm sure with more and more gameplays like these we'll learn more. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this sick matchup against Terra and Ollie. And that's me for now, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.